Hello there, I'm Carlos, and this is Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. I am pumped to bring you a little special video today. I haven't actually done a video like this on the channel before, but I'm opening some Spider-Man today. I'm actually just going to open this collector booster box. This other box is here, which might even interest you a little bit more, because half of this is going to go to one of you that are watching right now, and the other half is going to go to our other Spider-Man video that comes out next week. So we've had a couple Spider-Man videos come out so far. Go check those out. The next one we have come out is going to have a giveaway for half of this box. But yeah, half of it's going to be given away right now to one of you. So make sure to check out the end of the video for how you could win. But yeah, here we go. I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm not going to be doing any kind of crazy, like paying attention to the price of everything, because it's fluctuating so much lately. So I'm just going to open this up. The one card that I'm searching for, that I'm really hoping for, is the Eddie Brock, the special comic variant that has the original Venom comic art on the back of it. I'm really hoping to get one of those, foil or non-foil. Hopefully foil, as I'm obsessed with foils. But yeah, other than that, you know, it's just going to be fun opening this box, and thanks for hanging out with me. So I won't go through all the commons really. I'm gonna, you know, maybe the first pack here, but the rest we're just gonna jump to the goods, as they might say. And yeah, let's just see what we got here. No box toppers. Wasn't sure if are they even doing box toppers anymore? I don't think so. I haven't seen them recently. So but yeah, I do really like white packs for some reason. The Dominaria packs that came out a few years back, I loved, and there's something about them. But yeah, let's just crack it open, see what we got. And I'm not sure exactly if this is a special card. Okay, so we're at the back here. So we're going to throw the token out right away. And again, I'm going to slowly go through some of these and at first, and then run through the rest. So yeah, let's see what we got. Spider-Bot. Morbius. It's Morbin time. Craven. I really still think that Sony could have really done some really cool things with these characters, but they just were too greedy. Alright. I mean, half the cards I haven't even paid attention to. And I always thought I was a comic book aficionado. Like, I've read a fair amount of comics across the board, but there's a ton of characters I have never even heard of. Ezekiel Sims, Spider Totem. Alright, got the lands. I'm impartial with the lands. I think they're okay. I do think they could have done a little bit better, but yeah, they're fine. Iron Spider, just the regular foil. How are we going to separate these? I think I'm going to do just a pile right here. Peter Parker's Camera, interesting card. Rocket-powered Goblin Glider. If it was cast from your graveyard, attach it to target creature you control. Oh, because it has mayhem. I was like, how the heck would you do that? Oh, we maybe got a cool card here already. Clever Impersonator. Love this slot. Love this slot in the set. I am hoping for any other Venom things, like the Agent Venom. I forgot the name of it, but anyways, there's some really cool ones that are in that slot. Okay, I thought this was going to be a cooler slot here, but I do like Scarlet Spider in the comics. Is this a flip? No. But yeah, well, you know, a little bit of a downer. Not a downer, but I just thought this was, with this border, thought it was one of the flip cards. if you follow me on X or Twitter, you'll know that I completely misread this card when it first came out. But it is actually really cool. Scarlet Spider is pretty legit. I love his costume. Before Miles Morales came out, he was the coolest looking Spider-Man, or the chillest Spider-Man. All right, we're just gonna go into it. Okay, so now we got a little bit of a rundown of the how the packs are set up. So let's see if we can get Eddie Brock. Honestly, I want Eddie Brock because I want to be able to. Oh, shoot! That's why you don't do that. Well, not Eddie Brock in this pack. I want to be able to maybe have an alternate commander for my Kresh deck. But yeah. Plus, it just looks amazing with the Venom art. Prowler Clawed Thief. See, the only downside about cards like this, whenever another villain you control enters Prowler Knives, is when they're so set focused, then there's, I mean, when are we ever going to see villains again? I mean, I guess I say that, but now that I think about it, maybe Marvel is going to keep making heroes and villains? That would sort of make sense. Alright, got the planes. Hydro Man. I don't even know what he does, honestly. Cast a blue spell. Gets +1/+1. You have your end step, untap Hydro Man until the turn it becomes a land. I mean, it's sort of cool, actually, because it's so cheap. You know, there's maybe a place for this in some decks. It's a little bit of a mana ramp in a way. Untap Hydro Man. Until your next turn it becomes a land. And yeah, I mean, it's just mana not on your turn. I don't know. It could be worse. Okay. Sandman. Rasping Tentacles. One of the cards to the whatever panorama. This was it! This was the one I wanted. Okay, I mean, it's not foil, but it's still amazing looking. Oh my gosh. Opposition Agent as Venom. Super cool. Alright, pumped about that. Shadow of the Goblin. I don't even know what it does. At the beginning of your main phase, discard a card if you do draw a card. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell from anywhere other than... Nah. Anything Venom is amazing. The art series. Alright. Okay, well, we got the Opposition Agent. Yeah, it's literally the name of the card. That's maybe why it was hard to think about it, or think of it. But that's definitely going in my Keurig CDH deck. Alright, so get rid of the... Well, we got to be careful, because... get rid of the token there. Alright, I'm gonna go quicker now. Beetle. City Pigeon and Venom. Even a common Venom is pretty crazy. This is going to be an amazing set for Chaos Commander. Oh, that's interesting. That's amazing art just for a uncommon. Okay, I got a Forest. Got Moreland. I actually need one of these for a deck. And it's a foil one, so that's nice. So we got another Scarlet Spider. We got another Venom. I mean, this Venom is not as cool as some of the other Venoms, but still cool. Oh, shoot. Well, okay. I am not the pro of opening, you can tell. Reprieve and Oscorp Industries. Although this is not probably a huge hit, this is probably one of the cards I need the most from the set. For, you know, because it's... Yeah, especially because I have a discard deck. Kefka from the last set from Final Fantasy. This goes perfect in there. So, anyways, it's a win in that regard. Alrighty, come on, Eddie Brock. We're channeling Venom. We're channeling Venom. Got the spider, got a treasure. Alright. Okay, just run through these. That's pretty cool art, actually. Prowler, Misguided Mentor. There's another Prowler? A green Prowler? I didn't pay attention to that. Alien symbiosis. I always forget Venom's an alien. Doc Ock tentacles. Whenever a creature you control with mana value 5 or greater enters, you may attach this equipment to it. Interesting. I mean, it costs 1, so that's actually not crazy. Aranya, Heart of the Spider. See, I have no idea who that is, like, character-wise. Another Iron Spider. Full art, but... Ooh. Amazing, gorgeous card. But, not worth anything. It's sometimes just such a... Anyways. It's just gotta have fun with it. Lady Octopus. This is actually one of the commanders in our last video, so go check it out. She does some good work in the deck from Jason ran her. Oh, the Thrill Possibility, though, is super cool looking. If only worth $1 or $2. But that's not why we do this, right? I mean, it's not. I'm definitely losing money while opening these packs. But it's all for the fun. Just living life, you know? You only have one life. I hope you're enjoying yours as best you can. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you're hearing this, thanks for spending some of it with me. Discard a card. This creature gets +1/+1. It's actually not half bad for a freaking common. Wow. Thwip. Whoosh. I hate this and love this at the same time. I love that they're leaning into that. I don't know. I think everybody has, not everybody, but I have mixed feelings about the set. Some really cool things about it, and I do wish it just wasn't as rushed as maybe it was. Lethal Protection. Destroy target creature, return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. I haven't seen that symbol. I'm sure that's from like the, not the collector, but the special pre-promo sets, not the promo, the intro decks. Agent Venom, the Spot, Living Portal. It's the first one of that art that we've seen. Winds of Change, and Maximum Carnage foil saga alternate art. It's pretty cool looking. Until your next turn, each creature attacks each combat Fable and attacks a player other than you a Fable. Add 3 red. This saga deals 5 damage to each opponent. This might not be bad in my dragon deck. Anyways, pretty cool. I don't think we've hit anything of crazy value yet. The opposition agent's probably worth the most, just like $30 or something. So we're due for a foil Eddie Brock. Here we go. Spider-Man, a Brooklyn Visionary, another common, Bagel and Schmear. Ugh, I knew it existed, but I hadn't seen it in person. Rhino, Chameleon, some classic villains there. Spider Slayer, Hatred Honed. Interesting. Another island. Shadow of the Goblin. Another Oscorp Industries. Gwenom Remorseless. Heard that's a good one. Ooh, we got Spider-Gwen Web Warrior. This is the Najila. Non-foil, unfortunately. And the Ultimate Green Goblin. Beginning of your upkeep, discard a card, then create a treasure token. I'm sure I could find a place for that. But we're not getting the hits quite yet. We still need to get at least a foil, you know, like the special ones like Miles Morales, Peter Parker, Eddie Brock. We need to at least get one of those. This is actually one of the cards I'm going to use the most in a bunch of decks. Just a mana dork like that has extra value. Alright, just a lot of legendaries right on all that common uncommon slots. Wisecrack. Prowler. Pictures of Spider-Man. Okay. Another Ultimate Green Goblin right after that one. Alright. Guess we hopefully really can get a spot for it. Okay, we saw something there. Black Cat Thunning Thief? Thunning Thief. Gunning Thief. Eddie Brock, okay. I got him. But it's not... It's still cool. But it's not the one that I wanted yet with that amazing art. But at least I can get him for my deck so far. Really cool Path to Exile. Foil one. That's definitely going in the deck. And here's going to be another Eddie Brock, right? Maybe? Nope. Craven the Hunter. Whenever a creature an opponent controls with the greatest power among creatures that player controls dies, draw a card and put a +1/+1 counter on Craven the Hunter. Alright. Okay, we got one step closer to the Eddie Brock. We did technically get an Eddie Brock, but now we just need to get the right one. With that amazing Lethal Protector Venom on one side. Well, see, we're just getting all... Venom's been showing up. We just need to get the right one. Brooklyn Visionary again. Another Bagel and Schmear. Silver Sable. Babe. That's all we'll say. Spider UK. I don't like the Spider UK or Spider India because it's just such a boring, lame name. Green Goblin Revenant. One of our games we played a Pauper Spider-Man game, which was pretty cool. This is what I wanted to play. Although look at that printing. It's like it's off right there. But we should go check out that game if you want to see it in action. Planes. Double the power of each creature you control until end of turn. This is actually a bomb card. I'm going to probably play that in a couple decks. Another Hydro Man. Multiversal Passage. As this land enters, choose a basic land type. Then you may pay 2 life if you don't land. This doesn't look like a land, but is a pretty good card for a lot of decks. Okay. Got the cool art on a lackluster card, unfortunately. Alibu Ancient Witness with the Iron Spider Civil Warrior. Okay. Parker Luck. Oh no, I do have the Parker Luck. Ugh, we're only 4 packs left. To either, I mean, I guess we want a Soulstone, but really, I just want that Eddie Brock. So, cross your fingers for me. Okay. Hot dog cart, yeah. Okay, let's get some hot dogs. Web Shooters, classic. Wraith Vicious Vigilante. Double strike on blue-white creature? Can't be blocked? That's actually pretty cool. Scarlet Spider Kane. Hello, Scarlet Spider. Okay, Swamp for Swamp. Spider-Man 2099. Miguel O'Hara. This is the not cool one. But maybe hide on the ceiling. Spider Sense, both non-foil, all non-foils. Got a cool Ponder, but again, non-foil. Okay, we need to get some luck. Alright. It's the foil Dr. Octopus Master Planner. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, that's the card for the pack. Alright. I was thinking there's one more card. It's not even the octopus. Alright, 3 packs left. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Who knows if we actually can do it. But Swarm. Scout the City. Spider-Man Noir. This is what I played in our Pauper Commander game. Didn't mind it. It's not the best creature, but not the worst either. Another island. We're getting a lot of the same cards. Although Spider Sense has some value. Lady Octopus. Pumpkin Bombs. Okay, I wanted this Reanimate. And then the Biogenetic Carapace. Blue-white card, huh? Alright. Oh, I am a little nervous. Only 2 last packs. Well, you guys might be making out even more than me. I'll go ahead and, as I go through these last packs, tell you how you can win the half of the box, this play booster box here. You could potentially win the whole box, actually, because one half is going to somebody after this video, and the other half is going to somebody after the next gameplay video that we have, or our last gameplay video. So you just have to be, it's only open to subscribers, so make sure to subscribe. Ooh, that's the cool foil Spider-Man Noir. Make sure to be a subscriber, and then just comment your, favorite Spider-Man of all the Spider-Mans for this pack. Although, yeah, that's all we're gonna have you do. Just comment your favorite Spider-Man of any variant. It doesn't have to be Spider-Man, Spider character. But we're gonna do heroes for this episode, for this video. Maybe we'll do villains on the next one. But yeah, let me know. Let me know your favorite Spider-Man. Death of Gwen Stacy. Come on, we need some stuff. Need some good stuff. I'm not seeing the good stuff. Hunter's Insight, not even foil. Ugh, Mysterio. Oh no. Maybe this is like the worst box opening of all time. One last pack. This needs to be either like the alternate, to make this box worth anything, this needs to be like the alternate Spider-Man that you can get, the special Spider-Man you can get, the Eddie Brock, or the Soul Stone. Otherwise, this is like the worst box out there. But yeah, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't. At least do that for me. Share this with... Honestly, don't even share this. Unless I pull something really cool here at the end, don't even share it. Just like and subscribe. And tell me why you love opening packs even when we know, even when we get nothing cool. We did get a spider suit finally, and Aunt May. Alright, finally got a mountain. I think that's all. Oh, we already got a mountain earlier. Alright. Alright, Shifting Sandman, Shifting Scoundrel. We got a Carnage, that's cool. Oh, Foil Ponder. And an Imposter Syndrome, sort of jumped the gun there. There we go. Crap. Crap. Honestly, it's actually a card I'll use. I have a CDH Cullen deck that has been wanting, that when this came out is one that I want. But yeah, well, that was a little bit sad. It was fun. I mean, overall it was fun. It was fun. It's always fun opening packs. But man, I think I definitely got Peter's own luck. A lot of people don't even know this, but my mom's, maybe this is bad to say online, but people can figure it out, but my mom's family are Parkers, so if they named me Peter, I could have been a Peter Parker. But I've always had that affinity with Peter Parker. But yeah, if you don't want to tell me your favorite, just comment. Honestly, I honestly think I'm just going to stop having people say certain things for giveaways. Just comment, like this video, make sure you're a subscriber, and you could win the half of the Play Booster box. The other half will go to our next video, so make sure to watch that one too. And if you're looking for more Spider-Man content, check out our other two videos that have already come out. One of the great parts about our sponsor, Card Conduit, is I get all of these cards when I open new packs, and I don't always play every single one of them, but some of them are worth some actual cash. So I send them off to Card Conduit, and depending on how many cards there are, it's really easy just to categorize it yourself, and you get even less fees. But if you're lazy or just don't have the time, you can just ship off the new cards and they'll give you a great price for them. So consider using our link or using KingdomsTV when you sell them some of your cards, and that helps support us. That's really one of the best ways. And big shout out to Card Conduit. I know they're a sponsor, but they really have been the best one we've ever had. Love their service, and it's just a great tool to have in your Spidey belt, in your Batman utility belt, if you ever need them. You know, especially if you don't have a great local game store that gives you a fair price. Card Conduit gives a great buy less price. So check them out, and make sure to say that we sent you by using our code. Peace.